Welcome to Call of Cthulhu, and the scenario, A Mother's Love. This is the first time I've ever seen anyone run this scenario on YouTube, so I had a little extra work to do to make this session as immersive as possible for my players and to you. Although the dialogue is a little quiet, especially in the beginning, I hope you can enjoy it regardless. I did all I could to make our dialogue louder, but some of it I unfortunately couldn't compress to make it loud enough. A Mother's Love was written by Seth Skorkowsky and is part of the New Tales of the Miskatonic Valley. You can check out this scenario and the others included in that book if you want to try it for yourselves. We're also using the pre-generated characters that Seth provided in his overview for this scenario, and I'll also leave a link to that video in the description as well if you want to check that out. And Seth, on the off chance that you found this video series, thanks for writing this. I had a lot of fun fleshing it out and learning more as a keeper. And as always, I streamed this session live on my Twitch. So if you want to check these live, make sure to follow me there. Our next game we'll be running is The Dare, which we'll be playing on October 18th, which is a Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Time. If you want to see us live, we would love to have you in chat. Now let's take down these bank robbers and head to shadowed Innsmouth. Okay, so we are going to get started on this because we're already late as it is. So,
Let's go.
A Mother's Love, written by Seth Skorkowsky, and updated for actual tabletop roleplay by yours truly. Okay. It is April 6th, 1927. The Harlem Globetrotters played their first game of the year. The musical Rio Rita premiered in New York City, and swimmer and actor Johnny Weissmuller set records in the 100 and 200 meter freestyle swimming events. During this time, Calvin Coolidge is president, and the noble prohibition experiment is still in full swing. Despite that, nobody really cares about it, and degenerates and lawmen alike meet and mingle in speakeasies, sharing the same drinks. Jazz culture is booming, with songs like Paul Whiteman's Valencia and Louis Armstrong's West End Blues are being notable hits. Today, in Ipswich, Massachusetts, it's around 10 or 11 in the morning. It's relatively chilly, around 43 degrees Fahrenheit. That was spooky. It's not even that spooky, it's just the temperature.
The temperature, oh my god.
It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not the Fahrenheit.
There are no clouds in the sky, and the heat of the sun feels quite nice. With a faint sea breeze coming in from the Atlantic, flavoring the air with a slight taste of sea salt. We open on you let me see if I can do this here. We open on you riding in a Ford Model T as part of an entourage, heading to the Cooperative Bank of Ipswich, which yesterday had been robbed by a violent gang. As you arrive at the bank on Market Street, you see the entire town is buzzing like a freshly kicked wasp's nest. State police, reporters, and now federal agents bustle with urgency. As you slam the door on your Ford Model T, you are immediately swarmed by the press. You're immediately asking a myriad of questions you don't have answers to yet. You start to feel overwhelmed, but the head of your supervisor at the Bureau of Investigation, Jack Malone, steps in front of you in an attempt to calm the reporters down. Would you relax? We only just got here. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me when we have the information to go off of. Jack waves at you to go inside. And once you wade your way through the crowd and step onto the marble floor of the bank, the hustle outside suddenly quiets down. Inside, gaslights flicker over a lobby strewn with plaster dust. The air is thick with sweat, iron, and spent gunpowder. You see a pool of blood and a chalk outline close by it. The blood is smeared on an oak counter down to the floor, where a body of the objector took his final breath. Let me call for a sanity roll. That would be a D100.
Before we get introduced. Incredible. Oh,
57.
44, which is just above my sanity. Incredible.
Yay! So, the way that sanity works, the way that rolls in Call of Cthulhu work, is that it is a D100 system. So the lower you roll, the better. What is everybody's sanity starting out?
55.
40.
55, 40,
55.
and 55. So
Damn, I got a weak
Oh,
constitution.
So-
mine was 2 points higher. Nice.
thank you for the follow. names red difficult. Thank you
hey,
for the
names.
follow.
It's my mod.
Guys.
Okay, so who rolled what again? Let me see if I can find it again.
I rolled a 57.
57. Okay, so you, as Marvin Davies, failed your sanity roll, so you will need to take 1 sanity damage.
So I'm down to 54.
54. And in Call of Cthulhu, sanity acts as like a second health bar. And once that health bar reaches 0, you lose control of your character's actions. That then gets turned over to me, the game master. So you don't want that. You don't want your character to go insane.
Well,
We're
guess
not-
what? It's
yeah,
a race to
I'll
the
let
bottom
them.
now. Let's go.
It is a race to the bottom. Star, you don't take any sanity damage because you made yours.
And I take 1
You
because I just
you take
made
1
it.
sanity damage, yeah. So now you have 39 sanity.
Oh. The tragedies of being an artist.
You display your BOI badges to the people inside, immediately instilling respect and cooperation from them. And let me ask for a spot hidden roll from all of you. So spot hidden is one of your biggest skills, despite it being for like Ken Trellins, who is Nye's character, it's on the base stat. Either way, spot hidden roll.
But hidden.
I'm going to ask if I could potentially be taking photos of stuff around, just because
You can.
that might allow for like an alternative for the role.
You can.
I forget which one's spot hidden.
Spot hidden down at the bottom. It's above stealth. They're all in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the D2 roll? 100 again?
D100, yeah.
D100. It's always D100 for stats like this.
25 for me, so I gotta roll 25 or higher.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing a
Nye-
good job on my photography. Goodness.
So you made a photography roll. Everybody else
Yep.
made spot hidden.
Uh-huh.
I got
I
19.
just failed it. I'm not getting good pictures. They're coming out a little blurry.
So what were you intending on? What were you intending on taking pictures of?
Mainly of the kind of scene that is in front of us, because, considering my reaction, I think I just kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
It feels like a very gruesome kind of scene that we're walking in on, right?
It is.
Yeah.
So Angel got it.
Really? I got 19.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19. I had
That's
to roll a
damn
25.
good, man. Yeah, the
Aka,
lower you roll, the better, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I am at
Oh,
25%,
right,
so
I
54,
forgot.
and I rolled a 57, so I failed.
You did fail, but you can spend 3 luck to make it into a success. So the way that luck works is that is a finite resource that you can use to turn failed rolls into a success.
I don't think I will.
Okay, so you'll just leave it at that.
Probably just trip and fall, I guess.
But either way, you can look up and you see a bullet hole in the ceiling. It really doesn't take that much of a spot hidden roll to guess like, oh, that's probably what the bank robber used. So, in the bank we have a couple people that you can question because they were there the day of the robbery, which you can figure out the details of by asking. We have one of the bank tellers, Elijah Heminger, and the deputy, Jeffrey Kinsella, the police deputy.
I think I'd go up to the police officer and go on and ask him. So
It
there
is
was
rendered to every man according to his deeds.
For what now? I'm sorry.
Oh, that I was just making a verse reference. Romans 2:6.
Okay, so what does Aka want to do?
I kind of want to go up to the deputy sheriff and ask him.
Okay.
So, the bullet was shot into the roof, or did it come from the roof? Which way? Did anyone notice if someone shot from the roof, or did it come from under the roof, from inside? Because you can't really tell from here if the gunpowder like went through the roof by the top or the bottom.
Oh, sir, I wish I knew. I was only there at the very tail end of it when the robbers were getting away.
Okay. Got it. Thank you very much.
I still have plenty of stuff to talk about.
Wait,
Regarding
so
that.
when you saw the robbers leave, were they wearing anything in particular that was very suspicious? Did they have like masks on? What was going on?
Oh, they were wearing like typical trench coats and fedoras just to. Oh, they were definitely wearing masks for sure. I couldn't really tell because as soon as I was there, they were already they had like a huge burlap sack of money and jewelry. So I just emptied my 38 at them while they were fleeing in their Dodge Fast Four sedan.
Okay. Were any of them? Did any of them appear armed? Like.
Oh yeah,
What
one of the
could've-
robbers returned fire at me with his Tommy gun, so I dove for cover.
Oh, one had Tommy gun. Okay. On the wall, is there like a large spatter pattern of like bullet holes, or
There
is
are.
it just a single bullet hole?
There is a spat. There's like a cluster of bullet holes by the pool of blood where the guard was.
Ooh, yeah, gotcha. Okay, so guard definitely shot by said bullets. Was there anything kind of peculiar about their outfits other than like the obvious of them being, you know, robbers?
I mean, I was only there because I heard that initial gunshot that eventually hit the ceiling. I assume they were already in the building, and as soon as I heard that shot, I arrived as fast as I could, but I could only get there when they were just on the way out. I don't know how long it lasted. It was maybe like 2-3 minutes or something like that.
No, pretty normal amount. Understood. Thank you, sir.
I do know I hit one of them though. I do know I hit one of them.
Whereabouts? Did they get shot in a leg, a shoulder?
I don't know where I hit it because they were in the car as soon as like, they were in the car getting away. But
Okay, so
I know I
likely,
hit him because
up
I
the
saw.
body up.
I know I hit him because I saw blood splatter from inside onto one of the windows.
Gotcha. So definitely like upper body up, right?
Yes, that would make the
I
most
guess. By the amount of blood, I guess I hit him in the torso somewhere.
I mean, especially with it spraying on the window, that'll do it.
Maybe you got him right in the eye.
Did you recognize the type of car?
It was the Dodge Fast Four sedan,
Ah, understood.
and I have a picture of what that looks like.
Sweet.
Oh, if you would be so lovely.
Let me get that out of my downloads folder, and I'll just put it in the chat.
No,
Just gotta
what
wait
is
for
that?
my PC to catch up. Awesome. And it comes with a picture of a dog.
Uggy.
Comes with a picture of a dog. There you go.
I mean, with any dog.
That's what a Dodge Fast
Aw.
4 looked like.
Very cool.
Yes, this will be very hard to track down. Do you happen to have seen what color the car was?
So you had the make, model. Yeah, is there any particular like color or like license plate number
I'm-
that it may have had?
I'm
Partial
guessing
to-
it was beige, but I don't remember if... out of character, I don't remember if beige Fast 4s existed.
Honestly, we could just
For the
say it
sake of
does.
it, I'm saying it's beige. I'm gonna say it's a beige Fast 4 sedan.
There you go. Okay then.
Thank you, sir. That gives us quite a lot of clues.
The whole use of colors.
Beige.
Oh. So I
like
don't
beige,
know what...
tan. It had a leather top, I know that for sure.
Okay, gotcha. Holiest of colors? What is wrong with you?
Like the cross. Isn't the cross beige?
It's made of wood, yes.
It's.
Would not be brown.
I mean, most wood is considered beige, I suppose.
Different shades of beige.
Oh, okay, that's why.
50 Shades of Beige.
50 Shades
I
of
don't think we wanna
Beige.
go there.
That
I do not
is.
think we want to go there.
I'm sorry. Listen, it was funny. I don't know. Anyways.
Okay.
Back to it.
And Jesus went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogue,
Agents and police.
preaching the gospel of the kingdom.
Agents and police, I believe that is all the information I can give you about this matter.
Thank you very, very
outside
much.
of when the fire stopped, they did drive northeast, heading towards the town of Innsmouth.
Ah, all right. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for that information. We'll follow up with you later. As
We'll
soon
make sure
as
to
we
catch
know
these.
information, you'll know some more information.
I wish you a good day and a good luck in your investigation.
Appreciate it. Hey, do we
Thank you
want to
very
talk
much.
to the bank teller? He was there when everything happened. He's probably gonna get a good look of them
What
up
happened?
close.
I mean, they had to get the money somehow. I don't think they could just break in and get the money, so...
I mean, there's always a middleman.
Yeah, that's
Excuse
true.
me, sir. As my lovely character Ken Trellins calls over to the bank teller as he walks over. to
Yeah.
him.
Elijah Heminger, the bank teller, is a man in his mid-30s, and he has a lanky build, and he's wearing a cheap suit, still rumpled from yesterday, alongside his glasses slipping down his sweaty nose. You catch his attention. He's like, yes, agents. How can I help you?
Oh,
How's,
so
how's stress?
we just spoke to the lovely police chief here regarding the incidents that happened the other day. However, he only saw just the tail end of what happened. We were just curious if there was anything that might have happened inside that could help us with our investigation. Would you be willing to answer a few questions for us?
I would be able to, yes.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Did you see where the perps came in at all when they were coming into the building?
Oh, they walked right through the front door. It was like a group of. Let's see. Let me look at the handout so I get my information correct. If I can find it. Yes, here we go. It was 5 people. There was 5
Five?
people in there.
Fine.
Okay.
There were 5 people.
5 people. How high would you say, or how tall would you say some of them were? Were you able to like kind of point out? Are they similar height to you, or were they like taller, shorter?
They were in varying heights, but the shortest one, I believe, was a woman. There was like 4 men and 1 woman.
Interesting. That's odd. Sure.
For the female perp, was there anything in particular that may have stood out about her demeanor that kind of led you to that particular conclusion?
I mean,
Because
the
from what the chief said, everyone was masked. So I'm just trying to
yes,
figure out if
they
there's
were
anything
masked.
particular.
They were all wearing masks. They had like the trench coats and big old hats to disguise their to disguise their faces. But the leader, he didn't have a mask on at all. He just used his face.
What?
He was not masked at all.
Tell us
Did he have any like? Yeah. Did he have any like facial hair or anything?
No,
like, of
he
note?
if it's all the same to you, I would refer to him as if he had the Innsmouth look. He also reeked of fish.
Innsmouth look. Would you mind telling us a little bit about what that might mean?
You haven't heard anybody from what Innsmouth looked like?
Not
They-
in particular.
They almost
even
look
know what
like
that place
frog
is.
fish men, but they're more man than fish frog.
Frog Fishman.
No question.
Yes, sir.
The policeman, the sheriff here, said that they left towards the next town over, the town of
Innsmouth.
Innsmouth. Would it be a port town? Is there a port at this town?
Innsmouth is a port town, yes. You don't really see very many people come in or out of there. People generally tend to stay away from that place.
And why is that? Do you know?
There was like some sort of mystery plague in 1846 that wiped out a bunch of people, so people generally tend to stay away from there.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Is there anything else that you might be able to tell us, like just like town gossip about Innsmouth or like some of the towns like surrounding it?
All I know is that it's like Innsmouth is northeast of here. I honestly don't know much about it.
Okay. Other than of course what you just told us. That makes total sense, sir. Thank you very much. Any other like pertinent things that we should know about the events that happened here? I mean, who passed away?
Oh, it was it was one of our guards, Oliver Eakley. He resisted when the entire gang of robbers turned up, and he attempted to pull out his pistol, but the one with the Tommy gun, it just worked too fast. I'm still shaking because of it. Like I knew Oliver. I knew Oliver. He was one of my best friends at this place.
And now he's full of holes like Swiss cheese.
That's a little insensitive, don't
Ken
you think,
is going
Agent?
To, like,
I don't think
yeah,
it's a
Ken
good
is
time
actually
make
going
this kind of
to
joke.
elbow you to not say something like that.
It's a little insensitive, don't you think?
Apologies to my compatriot here. I will make
Yeah,
sure
I wasn't
that
expecting that.
he's watching his tone.
I
About something.
apologize.
Chat, thank you for
Sometimes-
letting me know the volume levels. The music was a little too loud. I turned that down, and I turned Angel and Akka up. Thank you for letting me know.
No, I go to sleep. It's 1 a.m.
You're in it now, baby. Good luck trying to sleep tonight. Anyways,
At least it's a weekend tomorrow.
at least it's a
Fair enough.
weekend. Well, apologies for that. Thank you so very much for your time. Is there anything else that you might be able to think of?
Yeah. When I was on shift during the robbery, it was just after lunch, so it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The incident lasted no longer than like 2 minutes or so. And when the perps came in, they fired a single shot into the air, and his accomplices stormed the bank. The short one, I believe, was the woman. She robbed everybody inside the lobby while the 3 men plundered the safe. They took off with about they took off with about $6,000 of
Oi.
cash and jewelry.
Oi,
Well,
oi, that is
You said
not
three.
any...
Excuse me. You said 3 men entered the bank, and the woman was stealing the people in the lobby. What
While
about
the leader
fifth
just stood by, yes.
one? Oh, okay.
Strange that the leader would stand by like that versus getting his own hands dirty.
And
Oh,
Oh,
you-
check out if
why would
He
you?
was using his look. He was using his look, and to be fair, this is 1927 $6,000, so that's a lot of money
Yeah, that's like several 100,000, if not like...
nowadays. Yeah.
I do wonder why. I guess to grab attention, it was shot in the air, but wouldn't it be better to just scream at them?
Well, the
Scream
fact-
at them.
Oh! You said he was ugly and all. Why would he need to even shoot? Otherwise, than just giving himself away, wouldn't have done much.
I mean, I just wanted to get out of there alive and deal with whatever else happened. I didn't know one of them was gonna kill one of the guards, who was one friend.
Oh,
Yeah, I do apologize for it. I'm sorry.
unfortunately, it
This
is a
reminds
very
you of
sad
bad
circumstance.
memories.
whenever something like that happens. Condolences to you, your friends, and your family, and his family.
We'll find the people who killed him. Don't worry about it. It is our job, and we don't have any reason to let him get away with this. That's
We
for
have
sure.
the best cops and the Lord on our side.
Yeah, sure.
As you're in the middle of talking to him, just giving him condolences, Jack Malone storms inside, briefly hearing the squabble outside before silencing when the door closes again, leaving Jack's New Yorker accent cutting through the muffled rabbles. The press is tearing me to shreds out there. I need information and I need it now. You, what have you figured out? I'm going to do 1d6. Akka, I'll just do that. Akka, you, what have you figured out?
Well, it was a group of 5 armed people. 3 of them stole the bag. One of them is apparently a woman who saw most of the people in the lobby. The sheriff came in to last moment and someone was killed already. One of the guards was killed at the very start. The woman stole the people in the lobby while they ran off. The sheriff came up only at the end. 4 of them were masked, fedora and coat, hiding themselves, apart from apparently what is believed to be a leader, looking a bit more like a fish frog man.
He was from Innsmouth, as they've been saying. The Innsmouth look.
Oh, for the love of... I think I already know who you're dealing with.
Who are we dealing with?
You're dealing with... He hands you a couple of papers that he just for some reason had on him already. You're dealing with a man called Tobias Frog Sisk. He's the leader of the Frog Gang.
I'm sorry, his name is actually...
Tobias Sisk.
The nickname he has is Frog. Amazing. What an
Just don't
odd
tell him
name.
that. Just don't call him by that name. He hates being called Frog.
I mean,
Tobias-
unless we need to distract him
Oh.
for something.
They've been. All I know is they're the infamous Frog Gang. They've been going on a crime spree all over the Midwest, heading east over the past year. They started in Chicago and they've been heading east ever since, hitting Cleveland, Buffalo, and now here in Ipswich.
Do you have any idea where they would go to the next town? I don't remember the name.
Innsmouth.
It's Muff, a port town, which said to be mystery. I don't see any point in going there. Doesn't
I
seem
mean,
to
other
be
than they're
much
going back
life.
home. Remember, he said he had the Innsmouth look. They'd probably
They
be
do.
going back to their home base.
That is true.
I don't know why. Okay. So all I know is the gang is led by Tobias Frog Sisk. His associates were Abraham Duncan, Theodore Wynn, Roberto Soto, and Pearl Camaya. I've been tracking them since Cleveland, but it seems like we've always been one step behind them. Now they're heading to Innsmouth, though. We might actually get the jump on them for once. I'll get a hold of Innsmouth's local law enforcement to see if I can get their help. And since I can't head there until everything's done here, since, half the job's solving crimes and the other half is politics, I'll assign you to be my eyes and ears in Innsmouth. You'll represent the Bureau and therefore the United States government over there in that wreck of a town. Give me a call once you've settled in the hotel. I expect to receive a call from you every night to monitor your progress, so don't miss a call. In the
Got
meantime,
it, Bob.
In the
Once we get
meantime,
them-
I'll get the Bureau and the state police to block every road to that town.
Got it.
Also, just as a gut feeling, could you have some men watch over the port?
I'll make sure to assign a person from the state police, the Massachusetts State Police Department, to any key location that they could be going for over in that town.
Thank you.
Once when we get this guy, we'll make sure he's croaked.
Since this ain't their first hit, it's likely the gang will have more money to return to when they're rightful owners.
Fitting.
It's interesting
Absolutely.
to see or hear anyone from Innsmouth at all. No one really goes there, of all places.
That's what. Well, we also hear that not a lot of people.
Platt, thank you for follows. No one ever really leaves there either. Sisk is an anomaly if I've ever seen one. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. I just wanted to say that if you haven't already, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell icon down below so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Also, consider following me on Twitch, where I live stream tabletop games, video games, and music. And if you support me there by following or subscribing, you get more content like this in the future. And if you want, consider checking out my Patreon page using the link in the description, where you can find exclusive content including guitar lessons and masterclasses, and access to my YouTube videos early for as little as $5 a month. But if that's a little bit steep for you, it's not a problem. It's only if you want to support me just a little bit more. Now let's get back into the gameplay.
Strange. Then
Seems
how
like we're
did
gonna
it
have to
pan
ask
out
around
the
about
first
why
time?
nobody wants to leave.
Well, Jack will kind of just wave you off and say, like, off you go. I'll get a hold of the hotel.
Thank you, sir. Guess we head on down then.
Yeah.
There's the hotel, but
Let's go catch this frog.
it does seem like something's odd.
What's that?
I don't
This
know.
might be a little loud.
There's
Ah, yes, the frog. Car noises.
Car noises. All right. So I don't know if you can hear me that well over this.
I can kind of. I just can't hear the others.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. And that's the sound of an actual Ford Model T just driving around. I had to find one. I had to
Of
just
course
find
it is.
that
I love
sound.
that.
Nice.
Impressive.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
It takes about 2 hours from going to Ipswich to where you are. The road to Innsmouth winds along the Massachusetts coast. The paved road slowly turns to gravel, twisting in the salt marshes on the outskirts of Innsmouth. Your Model T rattles in protest, salt spray flecking at the windshield. The air is thick with brine and tinted with the faint, sweet smell of rot that grips your throat. Buzzards circle around about a half-mile overhead, drawing your eyes towards the reeds below.
We're able to discuss some fucking town.
I mean, fell from the flies.
I'll ask for a spot hidden.
Got it?
Okay, let's see how bad this is this time.
30. Oh,
Yup! Pretty fucking bad.
I think I've got a 31.
You all failed?
Surprise, bitch!
Wait,
Aka's-
Aka's had...
25%, so 50.
25.
I'm in 25%, so 54.
Yeah, that's over. Now, you can do something which is called pushing the roll. So, in the event of a roll that is like, in the event of failing a roll, you can either spend luck to bring that roll number down, or you can push the roll. But you have to justify why you're pushing the roll.
Wait, is the goal of the roll getting lower than the number or higher?
It's going to be the same.
Oh, you want it to be exactly the same?
It's so like if I ask for a regular spot hidden, which this is, all I'm asking for is a regular success.
Which is?
Which for
based
you,
off of what your stat is.
it would be what your stat is. So it would be 25 for you. And since
The
it's your
average.
first game and this game requires a lot of spot hidden, I will allow you to have like another 20 points in your spot hidden skill.
Wait, no, spot hidden is at 25%, but in the...
Yes, it's
next to
25%.
it,
You have to roll 25 or below.
Oh, okay.
And you see
That's
the
what
number in
25 or below
parentheses
to
next.
pass.
You see the number in parentheses next to the text. That is your base stat, and I have that set to be your base stat. But
Okay.
I can allow you to have that stat set to 45 if you want.
No, it's okay. I just didn't understand. It's okay. I didn't get it.
You're okay. No, you're rolling either that number or below that number.
Yep.
25. Nope.
Oh, and actually, Marvin Davies. You are Marvin Davies, and you got a 54. You actually succeeded on that one.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. So you succeeded because yours is a 54. I got it mixed up for a second. My mistake.
A thing, like for example, I failed because I have a 25 in the roll and I rolled an 81.
Yeah. That's fine. So you don't have to push the roll if you don't want to. Considering Akka succeeded, we don't need to do a push roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my mistake for getting everything mixed up.
Oh no, you're fine. Hey,
It's okay. It's okay.
they're pre-built characters, so it's not easy for us to still. Okay, I know this character. I've been with it like 52 sessions practically.
Yeah.
So I haven't memorized it.
So
Like, you're good.
So, Akka, as Marvin Davies, you notice some of the reeds are flattened and broken not too far up the road. Upon slowing down, you find tire tracks that lead to a beige Dodge Fast 4 sedan that belonged to the Frog Gang. It's about 100 feet off the road, now half sunk into the mud.
Seems like they got rid of the evidence, but why would they do that if they think about leaving this town? That
You see
would
the
mean they probably wanna
doors.
stay here.
You see the doors are ajar, and there's broken glass and bullet holes and blood that peppers the inside of the vehicle. There's no sign of the gang or their ill-gotten goods, and the stench of gasoline and fish overcome you as you approach the vehicle.
Ugh. Fuck.
Well, seems like they had some trouble. That's for sure.
Well,
I
you
don't
can
see
definitely
dead.
see that one of them got shot. Considering all
That's
the
a
blood
real
spray.
question at this point.
Corroborate that aspect of the story.
The
See what
strange
else?
thing is, there's no bodies anywhere.
No, they were able to flee the vehicle.
Spot hidden roll, would you please?
27.
Oh
27.
My God,
30.
the digital dice hate me
67, yep, I
so
missed.
much.
So
I got 30.
Star
I'm also
failed.
going to take a photo of everything, just to
Okay.
make sure that I have it like marked
So-
for the documents.
Thankfully, Marvin is good at spotting things. So,
Oh no, I failed.
did you?
I got
got
I got a
67.
67.
Oh, you did? Yeah, okay. I didn't see Nye
It was
roll.
71.
It was a 71. So why do I see 2 roll D100s?
I see 3. Mine was 71 in the roll 20. Sometimes roll 20 will glitch. If you need, I can just take a screenshot.
I see a 27 on Akka's.
Oh, I don't see my dice anymore. My dice just disappear as soon as I
On the chat log, I see that you rolled a 27, so I'll just use that one. On the chat log, yeah.
On the side.
On the menu.
Oh, I was on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, on the right-hand side of the menu, where you found like your settings, there's the
it
chat.
rolled twice. That's
It rolled
why.
twice. I'll count yours as passing, and I'll roll the 67 as void. So don't worry about that. You rolled a 27,
think
Akka.
I
A
think I know
27,
one.
27 under a 54. That is a hard success. You notice footsteps in the mud, and Akka, since you rolled a hard success, you notice giant web footprints paired with the human ones. And you'll find the older footprints that belong to the gang leading off of the marsh towards the town. And there are there are 4 sets of footprints. It says 3 on my notes, but I forgot to add, so I'm correcting that on the fly. So there are 4 sets of footprints in the mud leading away from the car, and they are far deeper than the giant webbed ones.
Well, that's
Right.
You think it belongs to that Mr.
Frogman?
Yes, Mr. Sisk. You're not supposed to call
probably
him that.
the
Oh,
good
he's
question.
not here. What's... What he don't hear won't hurt him. Although
and
I'm
because
certain that that's
and because
exactly what that
Akka was the one who spotted it, he also gets a sanity check.
Oh, fun.
9. That was a success. You don't lose any sanity.
It
Hooray!
Okay.
What's strange is that there's only 4 set of footsteps.
There are
There's
4 set of
supposed to be 5.
footsteps, but there are 5.
Yeah. That's what's strange. Someone's missing.
Do you want to follow the footprints or head back to the car?
They headed to town, don't they?
They did,
Okay.
because the footprints are headed towards town.
So we don't want to just running their guns blazing if it leads back to where their hideout is, because if we do, then they're just gonna go to ground somewhere else. So, ideas. What do we want to do?
You have 2 options, basically. You can either follow the footprints or go back to the car.
For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. Proverbs 8:35. I think we should investigate further into the manor.
Either this or we can leave a trace. Come on. Take a fool or anything like that, but it's unusual, so we can go back to this place.
So, are we following these tracks, or are we just going back to the car?
I think we should move forward.
Follow the tracks?
Follow the tracks.
Alright, you got it, Rabbi. Let's go.
Hey, I'll have you know, my name is Drake.
You're
How-
quoting the Bible every 5 seconds. You're Rabbi.
You're not tired of
I just
this
happened-
Bible verse already.
I didn't mean the Lord's gonna help us in our way.
Oh, I didn't say he wasn't.
Oh,
You're just a rabbi. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I just read the Bible nightly at home.
Oh, so do I. I also go every Sunday to church.
After having a cigarette and spending time with my wife and reading a book.
Oh, I will definitely need a cigarette after this.
Okay. So you chose to follow the footprints. The trail leads about a quarter mile. The mud is starting to stick to your shoes and your clothes, and it's starting to get hard to move around in these marshes. And I would like to ask for another spot hidden roll from the group.
Alright, let's see how bad this is.
42.
Oh, fake fuck, I actually get a good one.
Yeah, like
You got a
that.
5 under a 25.
Incredible.
That is an extreme success for you. Star
Let's
failed.
fucking go.
Star's the
and-
only one who failed. I
Yeah.
have a
Okay.
regular success.
You have a regular success. Okay. So as you walk down the fresh trail of flattened and broken reeds and cattails, you notice you're walking right under where the buzzards are circling. Looking downward, the sickeningly sweet smell of decay pierces your nose as you see the crowd of buzzards surrounding what appears to be a body in the mud. Taking a step closer, you swat the birds away, revealing a dead, bloated man lying face down in the mud. The very sight of seeing this dead man triggers a sanity check.
Incredible. Let's go.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
98, 79,
Oh, God.
Time to lose how many
34.
points?
34. So because you failed the sanity check, those who failed must roll a d4.
Yay, I don't have to.
God, 94. Jesus
3.
Christ.
So I
But
lost 3
because
points.
Angel
Oh my God, a
because
4.
Angel made the sanity check, he still loses 1 sanity, so he has 54 sanity now. Nye, you lost 3 sanity, so you have 36.
Incredible.
I lose 4, so I'm
And-
at 50.
So now you're at 50 sanity. Awesome. It's easy to tell that he's been dead for at most 24 hours. He has poorly wrapped gauze around his torso. The gauze is shaded a deep crimson on his left side. It's at that point you realize that this is the body of Abe Duncan, the co-leader of the Frog Gang.
Well, seems like there was complication in the group.
I mean,
Yeah,
it looks
more
like
ways
when he
than
got
one.
shot, because it looks like he was the one who got shot, decided that it wasn't worth carrying him along.
Yeah, well, they eventually behind him, I guess.
Angel,
Is-
can I get a medicine roll from you?
For a sec. Medicine. I have to roll a 1.
You have to roll a 1.
Yep.
Is there a
So the
medicine
medicine is-
stat for anybody other than 10
Is
or
there
or a 1?
way to
Medicine
help
one.
Mine's a
me?
1.
1.
Mine's
Is there
a
a way
one.
that we can help
Okay.
our partner by like?
I'll replace it with a first aid check.
Okay.
Oh yeah. First aid
Is there
check, I'm
is
not
there a
sure.
way that we could do like a help action? Is that something that's available in Call of Cthulhu?
27.
Will you pass?
I don't know. Like, there's like bonus and penalty dice. I guess if you help, it would grant him a bonus die. But star pass, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's just something good. for-
Considering he got a hard success on first aid, I'm gonna let that happen. You notice that the gunshot of his left side was that of a 38 and was the cause of his death.
So it was the gun that was being shot by the police officer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he died of
died of
blood loss.
48?
So they've just left him here to rot.
I mean,
Mm,
honestly, if they just let him hit a rot, it likely could have led to him getting infection and then dying. But also, such a quick. Where did you say it was again?
His left side of his torso.
So his torso. When you say left side, how far up or down?
Let's say in the middle.
okay, so close to the heart and the lungs.
Yeah. so
Something
would
like
cause
that.
him to choke on his own blood.
Well,
They
there's
probably didn't want
probably-
to bring a corpse back. The smell and everything would attract the animals, and maybe sputtered themselves out. So,
I think that's
a little weird. If anything,
weird about it
food
is
gets
just the
down.
amount of decay on the body, if I recall.
There's a good spot in hell
Also-
for them when they're done.
Decay doesn't go this far, this quick. Granted, you're in a little bit of a swampy area here too, so that helps.
There are also buzzards picking at him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need to have you roll. Are you disturbing the body just to look for anything, or?
I mean, we wouldn't know who this is without seeing the face of the person. I'm assuming that we have kind of taken a stick of some sort and turned the body over already.
Sure. Let's say that you did that.
So I'm just poking at him with a stick.
No, like turning him over. So like using it to kind of like help move the body over.
Ah.
Because
We
one,
should
we
the
don't
body
want to
with-
necessarily add our own DNA to the scene, whether it's like 1920s or not. There's still.
I mean,
like,
there was DNA testing in the 1920s, as far as I'm aware of, but it wasn't
Yeah,
as
we
good
want
as it
to
is
make sure
now.
We're still wanting to make sure that we're not like tampering with this scene as much as possible. But we are wanting to figure out like who this is, so I'm assuming we put them over and we'll find that out.
So I'm gonna need to have you roll for another spot hidden.
Okay, let's see how bad it is this time.
Oh yeah. Success.
99. That's a critical.
99. That is a fumble.
Total fail.
I see nothing. I've apparently gone blind.
Nai rolled a
You
fumble.
got mud in your eyes.
Aka rolled a regular success. Yep, and then Star failed.
I just got a bug in my eye and now my eye is swelling. I don't
Well-
know.
A branch just hit you in the face.
Not a red. I would say that it's more like a mosquito has stung my eye and now it's swelling. Because funny.
I think the mud one's a little less painful.
I mean, we could say that
Well-
too, but also mosquitoes.
Let's see. Well, you suddenly feel a pinching sensation in the back of your leg. And I'm going to need to have you take... let's see.
A D4.
1d2 damage.
Who?
So,
That would be a d4 cut in half.
I can. Who?
1d2.
Okay, 2. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. So
Yep.
that... Okay. That would be 2 damage, 2 HP, so that's physical damage.
Oh
You
my
look down to see
God.
what pinched on your leg, and a creature latched onto you, dealing 2 points of damage, and it is unwilling to let go.
Ow, is this like a fucking crab or something?
It's a crustacean, but it ain't a crab.
What do you mean it's not a fucking... It's like a lobster?
It's a crustacean of some kind.
That's not something I've ever seen before.
Oh,
Okay, can we get this off, please? Get off, get off. Ow, 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 ow.
Can I have you... so it's a
I want to beat
pair.
it with my nightstick.
So, Angel, you are also getting hit with them, and I need to have you roll a D2 as well.
Aw. D2.
Oh, okay.
You can
That's
just do
what's a hidden spot.
/R and then 1d2. That can help roll it.
RD2.
/R 1D2. 1D2.
/R
R
space 1d2.
No, that didn't work.
/R space 1D2.
Here. I'll just add the dot. It looks like that without the dot in front of it.
Okay,
Oh, I
1.
got a 1.
So, okay.
You took 1 hit point.
So
Wow,
Ken
really
took
hate
2 damage. You are now at 8 hit points. And Angel took 1 hit point. He's at 12 hit points. And because you've seen that, let me get a strength roll from both of you.
From who specifically?
From both of you.
When you
Okay,
say both of
strength.
us, that does. There's 3 of us.
Star and
I
Nye.
didn't get hit because I passed
Okay,
the
300 on 87.
An 87 for Star.
I'm just gonna re-roll that because it made me do a fudge. Oh, no, that's
95.
fine. I would have failed anyways.
Okay. So, Akka, you can help them. They're not just left to take tick damage.
Just left with popcorn watching them. Can I just,
You bastard!
You
can I
can,
just try to like smash one with my feet? Just like stomp on it.
I believe that would be a fighting brawl roll.
Yep. That's what I think too. So that's a D100.
Yep, another D100. You need a 54 to pass. 50. That is a success. And your damage is 1d3 plus your damage bonus. And since your damage bonus is 0, it's just a 1d3.
It's the same sort of deal as what you had there.
How do I do
You can just do the
/ roll
R.
space 1d3.
yeah.
A 2.
2.
So, okay.
2 damage to these little shits.
It isn't enough to get it to come off or kill it yet.
Jesus.
Every mother of
It has
Christ.
natural armor, so it takes reduced damage.
I have boots.
How big is this thing? Oh my
It's
god.
sizable.
What do you mean sizable?
It's bigger
Like a
than your
small
regular
dog.
crab, but it's not like bigger than like a chihuahua or something like that. It's no bigger
Okay.
than a chihuahua.
What the fuck is on my leg?
Fucking smash your
you
leg
bet.
with some mature or something.
It's a crab-sized chihuahua.
I swear it's like a fucking coconut crab. God
More
damn-
like a chihuahua-sized crab that isn't a crab.
The coconut crab should not live this far north. I swear to God.
So you
What the
can
fuck?
use one of your firearms if you have any, or you can use a fighting brawl roll, or you can use
That's my
a strength roll.
leg. I'm using fighting brawl. I don't care. I'm not using my
I'm using a shotgun.
Yeah, don't use a shotgun. You're gonna blow your legs off.
fighting brawl. Oh, 16 on a fighting brawl roll. with
16 on
45.
on fighting brawl. Ken has a damage of
61.
1d4 plus 1d3. Give me that.
Okay, so
Give me that.
4 plus 1d3.
1d3 plus 1d4 because that's your damage bonus.
Okay, well, it's still gonna be the same thing regardless of what you want to do. Okay, so
4 damage. You killed the one that's on your leg. It finally lets go.
Oh, bitch!
I was really hoping you used
Okay,
a shotgun.
so Angel, because it is point
That's
blank,
my leg?
because it is a point blank, I will just say like, just roll damage for your shotgun.
Which one's damage? D4?
Just roll 4d6.
God, the spray is gonna.
The 4d6, when it's that close to your leg, it's not really gonna matter because it's still like so close to the barrel.
Can I fucking explode?
15. That just obliterated that one crap. Completely obliterated.
I guess he losing ammo.
You don't need to worry about the ammo or the money in this. I will say, like, if you're running low on ammo, just be aware of that. Because it was point blank, I just had him roll damage because it was gonna hit anyway.
That's unfair.
Sweet. It was
Music, why are you so late? That could have worked so much better during this part.
With the giant crab part.
Do you want to take a better look at the one that's still intact?
I mean, yeah, that would be good.
Do you
It's
have
actually
a
a good thing that we have one that's still
Do you have a
intact.
science, biology, or a natural world?
Hold on. Whoa. I have a 46 in natural world. I think that's fine. I got biology, but I got natural world.
That's
I don't have
fine.
anything. Oh no, I have natural wall, but it's really low.
47.
Oh, I'm taking luck with that one.
How
Because
many?
that's one above what mine would be. It's 46 is what I got.
46. Okay. So now you have the funny number for luck. You have 69 luck now. And you made that a success.
Sick.
So these creatures
Yeah,
are
that
about
one's one that I don't mind doing.
These creatures are about a foot long and they don't seem to resemble any known species, but they do resemble like a hybrid of what a crab is and a prehistoric trilobite. I'm gonna need to have you roll for sanity as well, for all
course
three of
I
you.
All right.
89!
Yeah.
We lose another few points, buddy.
But
Let's
it's
go.
Well, I got a
So
9
Akka
again.
didn't
Jesus
lose any
Christ.
sanity. Akka didn't lose any
Lucky
sanity.
you.
Star.
I have 54.
Okay,
So
you're
Star
fine. I'm
passed
the
as
only one
well.
losing sanity.
You take 1d2 sanity, so it's like either 1 or 2.
Okay.
Niall or me?
Me.
Just Nye.
How unfortunate.
A 2.
Okay. 34. It's a race to the bottom, folks. Let's go.
Because I made this module very brutal on sanity, it's not like there's not a whole lot of things that's like gonna give you a bout of madness completely. But like we've already lost 6
It's
sanity.
death by 1,000 paper cuts.
I will give you the ability to replenish sanity at some point. But for right now, she lost 34 sanity, and it has not been 5 in one go. So you're shaking a little bit, but you're mostly fine. These creatures don't look like any sea life you've seen before, so it's hard to tell what those look like because of that, despite the mix of a crab and a trilobite.
It's just generally an isopod, but it's weird.
It's an isopod that is not known to science.
You can take it back to
Oh,
life,
this is
or
getting
maybe
weirder
you
and
should
weirder.
just
We need
try.
to get shit taken care of here.
Okay, so and after that, it seems like the trail has gone cold. The footprints fade into the marsh.
No, not much more you can do right now.
Unable to find anything that the Frog Gang could have left behind, you decide to head back to your car and head to Innsmouth.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yep.
No, we're staying here.
We're staying here? No, the fuck
No
we ain't.
use. No use.
God forgive me. God
And that concludes today's episode of Call of Cthulhu and the scenario, A Mother's Love. This scenario is probably the one that I put the most work into so far, and as a result of that, I hope you're enjoying it as much as we did playing it. And if you want more content like this, the next episode of A Mother's Love is already up on my Patreon page in an uncut state. You can find my Patreon using the link in the description. And if you want to see what happens next, I highly recommend checking that out. But if not, you are more than welcome to wait a week for the edited version of the same episode here on YouTube. And if you're following me on Twitch or are subscribed to my YouTube channel, I thank you greatly, as your support helps me create and share my content, and it tells me what you want to see more of. And for that, I'm grateful for the people who do tell me what you like and don't like. And that's all from me today, and I wish you all a wonderful day. And of course, thank you to all my generous patrons. You keep the lights on, and you keep the water running over here, and I cannot thank you enough for that. And if you want to, you are free to check out these videos on my right, and if you want to, check out my channel on my left.